Yo, resilient warriors of ever revenge. Step into the fire with me tonight, where shattered hearts forge unbreakable spirits and love's wreckage births legends. New here. Do us a favor. Subscribe right now and help us blaze past that 1K subscriber mark for exclusive drops of raw, real revenge magic. And real talk, commit to this full video. Every word, every twist, every tear. Let it fuel your fire. You in. Story time. He destroyed my life for love, but I came back stronger than ever. Broken heart fire. The autumn leaves in Asheville crunched under our boots like fragile promises that first fall we fell together. Liam and I met at a bonfire-lit music festival. His guitar strumming folk tunes that wrapped around my soul like smoke. I was Mia, 28, a budding painter with paint-splattered jeans and dreams too big for my tiny studio. He was the wandering artist with eyes like storm clouds and a voice that made my heart stutter. "You're my muse," he'd whisper, pulling me close amid the crowd, our kisses tasting of cider and endless nights. Romance bloomed wild. Road trips through the Blue Ridge Mountains, where we'd park the van at overlooks, sketching sunsets while he played melodies just for me. Challenges tested us. His gigs flaking out, my canvases gathering dust from unpaid bills, but we'd huddle under threadbare quilts, his arms my anchor vowing, "We'll make it, wild one." Together. Heartfelt stolen moments, like the time he surprised me with wildflowers pressed into a leather journal, each petal a love note, for the girl who colors my gray. But love's shadow crept in slow. Late texts he dismissed as old friends. The way his gaze lingered on Vanessa, the poised gallery curator with her sleek bob and city polish. She represented stability, connections, cash flow, while I was the chaotic free spirit he once craved. One drizzling dawn I woke to silence. His note on the kitchen table sliced deeper than any blade. "Mia, I've fallen for someone who fits my life now. She sees the man I can be. Don't hate me." Well, hate. It was devastation. He didn't just leave, he torched everything. Withdrew from our joint account, leaving me drowning in rent. Sabotaged my first solo show by badmouthing me to her elite circle. Unreliable, too emotional, tanking invites and sales. Friends drifted, whispers labeling me the crazy ex. I curled on the floor that first week, sobs racking my body, the studio reeking of turpentine and despair. Betrayal isn't a single stab, it's 1,000 cuts, each memory replaying like a cruel reel. His laugh echoing in empty rooms, our mountain echoes now mocking voids. Rage fueled the rebuild, quiet at first, then roaring. I pawned his guitar for rent, turned grief into paint, canvases exploding with fiery abstracts. Crimson fury, sapphire sorrow, that poured out the poison. Therapy sessions in a sun-dappled office unearthed my fire. Runs along the French Broad River pounded doubt into dust. Months blurred. A part-time barista gig morphed into networking at open mics, where my voice, raw, unfiltered, drew eyes. Vanessa's gallery. I bypassed it, launching pop-up shows in warehouses, crowds swelling as word spread of the Phoenix painter. Liam's destruction. It cracked me open, revealing steel beneath the shards. Karma's whisper came on a crisp spring evening. My debut exhibition, From Ashes, sold out, critics raving about the visceral triumph of a woman reborn. There he stood in the throng, Vanessa on his arm, her smile brittle as he approached, voice thick. "Mia, this is incredible. I was wrong." His eyes begged forgiveness, but I saw the wreckage he'd wrought, the nights I rebuilt alone. "You destroyed me for love," I said softly, chin high. "But look at me now." No scream, no slap. Just the truth, my hand steady on a fresh canvas. He deflated, her grip loosening as reality bit. They'd married hasty, her stability crumbling under his aimless drift, now facing divorce whispers. In the glow of string lights, I met Theo, a quiet sculptor with hands scarred from clay and a laugh that felt like home. Our first date. Stargazing on that same mountain overlook. No van, just blankets and honest talk. "You're not broken," he murmured, tracing the scar on my palm from a shattered frame. "You're forged. Love this time. Deeper, rooted in scars shared. Challenges met with laughter, not fear. Heartfelt now our mornings in his workshop, clay-kissed kisses, dreams no longer solo but intertwined. Liam's love raised my world, but from the embers I rose. Fiercer, freer, flames dancing in my veins. Revenge isn't vengeance. It's victory in the mirror, loving louder, living luminous. And darling, if this tale lit a spark in you, subscribe to Ever Revenge for more beautiful revenge stories that remind us. From heartbreak comes the heat that shapes us anew.